Hey everyone, welcome back to Lee Plays Football Manager 2017, and today is huge. I'm not going to lie, it's probably the biggest episode in the series so far. It's Tottenham in the quarterfinals to get to the semi-finals of the Champions League, but today we start off with another confession, and I'm afraid I've already played the Tottenham away game, the first leg, which we lost 2-1. I did record it. There was a big problem with the recording. My mic and the video just didn't sync up, and yeah, I couldn't get it to work because I'm not very good with computers. So basically, I'm going to play in this episode Middlesbrough away in the Premier League, and in the second leg against Tottenham at home. We're going to get straight into the game. I'm going to show you the team before we start. I've made a few changes because I want to rest a few of the players ready for that game against Tottenham, which is massive. Right, we're going to go with Cech in goal, Bellerin and Kolasinac, Gabriel Palista and Holding at the back. We've got Elneny, Ozil and Xhaka in the middle, Walcott on the right, Welbeck on the left and Giroud up front. That's what we're going to go with today. I still think it's strong enough to beat Borough. They are currently sitting bottom of the league. And it is a game that we still need to win. Although I would rather, we've got to beat Tottenham. We have got that away go against Tottenham, so that will help us. But we've got to win this game still to keep the pressure on the rest of the group for the top four, because at the moment, we work well. We are sitting outside the top four. So what I'll do is I'll shrink these down and yeah, let's hope for a win. 25 minutes gone here, not an awful lot happening. We've got we're fourth in the league at the moment, and if we draw here, as you can see, it will put us level on points with Chelsea, played the same games, and it will just sneak us into the top four with a few games to go. I would say the league's probably out of reach right now, being, 7 points behind. I mean, Tottenham will have a game in hand after this game too, so unless we win it, it's going to be very difficult to keep up the pressure on Tottenham. So it's imperative that we beat them in the Champions League. I would hate for them to knock us out of that and pip us to the league as well. So here we go with Walcott on the right hand side here. Loses out to the defender. Romeo, a bit of a hopeful ball forward. Negredo blazes wide. Borough been on top in this game. We have gone attacking for the second half of this half, but not an awful lot happening in our favour so far as we move into half time. I'm going to tell the boys I'm not happy. Like I said, this is a game we have to win. If we win this as well, we go up into third, and although United will have a game in hand, that would still put us in good stead to get the top four, which is all we can hope for. Right, I'm going to change it up here, pump it up into the box, hit the early crosses, go a bit more direct. Play to Giroud's strengths. A lot of these fringe players not having the best of games, 6.4, 6.5s, Kolasinac 6.2. That's not good. But hopefully we can pick up in the last 20 minutes. I might have to make a couple of subs. Right, I'm going to bring off Xhaka because he's not looking too healthy for Coquelin. And I'm going to bring on Lucas for Welbeck. 75 minutes on the clock now. Kolasinac with what could be a red card. It's got that aura about it. What do you think? Oh, it's yellow. Thank goodness for that. I'm going to tell the boys to push forward. Let's look for this goal as we go 1-0 down. Great. They're bottom of the league, boys. 3 kick to Borough. Gaston plays it in. Back post. Bernardo gets above Coquelin and scores in the bottom corner. Cech should have probably done better. Could even have come out for it. There's going to be another highlight here. We haven't created anything. One shot on target isn't good enough. Although Giroud's in here and it trickles. Get in! Hits one post, trickles right across the line, hits the other. And it goes in. That looked like Bernardo's mistake there. It was Bernardo's mistake. Look at that. Trickles along And the spin of the ball takes it over the line. Right, last 10 minutes here. Let's try it. Walcott not having the best game either. I might take him off. Bring on Cazorla for the last 10. Let's change it up a bit. Let's do that. Right, here we go. 10 minutes or so to go. Can we nab a winner? As we move into extra time, and that's going to be that, isn't it? The last 10-15 minutes we were way on top. We've created some good chances, but it's just not meant to be. And it ends 1-1. A very disappointing performance. Not good enough. Let's hope they can pick up in the next game against Tottenham. We didn't get any injuries in that game, which is good. I will see you in a sec. Here we go, guys. This is the team we're going to go with for Tottenham at home, second leg of the Champions League quarterfinals. Check in goal. Bellerin and Gibbs, Gabriel and Koscielny as our back four. Coquelin, Xhaka, and I'm going to start with Cazorla instead of Ozil. Cazorla played well in the first leg, scored the goal, and actually had a really good game. I'm hoping he can do the same for us in this leg. In the first leg, I played Sanchez on the left with Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right. I'm going to mix it up this time. None of them had the best games, and I'm going to put Lucas on the left with Sanchez on the right as Oxlade-Chamberlain is dropped to the bench. And then Chico comes back in for Giroud up front and plays as the poacher. We owe Tottenham. We need a bit of revenge. Again, guys, I'm sorry about the first leg not recording properly. I'm still a bit gutted about that myself. Hopefully, we can avenge that by winning today and make up for it. Come on, boys, let's do it. Right, 8 minutes in here, and we've done nothing, so I'm going to go straight into the attacking mode. We've had 2 shots on target now. Coquelin on the ball here. Into the middle, Alexis. Lucas, back to Xhaka. Cazorla playing it very nicely, comes out to Bellerin. Bellerin crosses, Alexis, top corner, come on! Very even game. Here's the 3D highlight now. Bellerin picked it up on the right. How many times have we seen it this season? And Alexis bounce it into the top corner with so much power. Keeper had no chance. 1-0 the Arsenal. Let's see this through to half time now. 35 minutes gone here. I'm a little bit upset that Coquelin and Xhaka are both on yellows. Hopefully they can keep their head, unlike Coquelin did in the last game. As we move into half time, I'm over the moon with that. I'm happy. I'm going to tell them not to get complacent. Get in. They seem motivated, gained focus. Come on then. Let's see what we can do in this second half. If we get another go, although Tottenham will still be back in it if they score, at least they'll have to score 2. 65 minutes on the clock. I think I'm going to make a sub. 70 minutes on the clock already. Tottenham are certainly having the better of this half. I'm going to bring off Xhaka for Ozil, and I'm going to play Ozil as an advanced playmaker in the middle. Right, I think it's time to turn off attacking and go to control the game. Let's control the game, maybe even reduce it to low passing, keep the ball, low passing, frustrate the opposition. Ozil gets tackled by Wanyama. The referee's not happy with that, and Wanyama is shown a straight red. I will take that all the way to the bank. As it stands, with what's that, 12 minutes to go, we're going through. Have I just jinxed it? Let's hope not. Into the last 10 minutes. Shall I make another sub? I haven't got any midfielders. Do I bring on a defender? I think I do. Let's do it. Why not? Coquelin off because he's on a yellow. Holding on. Flat back 4. Sanchez back. Lucas back. Let's just hope we haven't gone too defensive. If they score, they go through. If we hold on for the last 3 minutes plus injury time, we're through. Come on. Oh, this would be sweet. Oh. Czech picks up the ball. Bellerin. Don't do anything silly. Play it simple. Alexis. Take on your man, son. Good lad. Keep going to the corner. Plays it in. Chico scores. That's it. 2-0 on the night. 3-2 on aggregate. Come on, boys. Alexis did so well on this right-hand side. Ball comes in. Chico beats his man and straight in the bottom corner. And that will be that. Come on. And there it is. 2-0, 3-2 on aggregate. What a win. Absolutely over the moon. They all look delighted, and so they should be. Well done, boys. And we've got the Champions League semi-final draw coming up in just a couple of days' time. So I'm going to take you to that now. Right, here we go, boys. I didn't expect this at the start of this episode, I must admit. I really thought that we were going to struggle against Tottenham, but we made it through 3-2. And look at the teams that are in it. Us, Barcelona, PSG, and Real Madrid. I would prefer PSG, but let's see what happens. Here we go. First out of the hat. Real Madrid. PSG, we get Barcelona. Away in the first leg, that might be to our advantage. Let's just hope so, eh? So, the next episode, guys, we're going to do Barcelona. What I'm going to do is try and bring you Barcelona away and home, and I'll skip the Everton game in between, and that will be the double live com in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I do really appreciate all your support so far. I got a link in the description for my Twitter page if you'd like to give that a click and follow me over there. Like this video if you liked it. Any comments and subscribe, that would be great. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time.